And the Lakers all decked out as they made their way off the bus and into the arena earlier on. Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Montrezl Harrell. Ori is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Bitadze in at the center filling out the middle. And for Milwaukee, Allen is out there with Ilyasova. And it's Baker in at the point. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Here's Kalaitzakis, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
And here is Los Angeles now. Harrell, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
And once Harrell hits the launching pad, the defense doesn't have a lot of good options, making that jam seem unstoppable.
Knocks down the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Bitadze, to the middle. Stolen away. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Krejci, and another three for Milwaukee.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. A perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Harrell kicks to O'Neal. Back to Harrell. Passes it to Bitadze. O'Neal from long range. The rebound by Baker.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Lights out here, right out of the game. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Harrell dishes to Crowder. Here's Kalaitzakis. Buries the long-range jumper. Kalaitzakis has got 8 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Kalaitzakis has gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. It's stolen by Allen, and Allen slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And here is Harrell. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Los Angeles with another miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Baker. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
And the pass to Bitadze. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. The 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Lakers trail by 20. Greg, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now, here is O'Neal. No points in the game yet for him. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And the Lakers making a change here. Merrill's checked in. Shot clock at 5. O'Neal passes to Merrill. It's deflected. Here's Krejci. What a tremendous game. He played against Minnesota. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Bucks. Los Angeles calls timeout. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Here's Crowder. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Pass to Kalitzakis. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
That's tipped. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now, here is O'Neal. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Merrill. Got a piece of it. Over in the corner, Allen. This one for three, and another three for Milwaukee.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Here's Merrill. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Here's Baker, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. Do you feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Here's Merrill. Los Angeles with another miss.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And the Lakers with possession here. Here's O'Neal, and it's blocked.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. He just can't seem to find his confidence.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Baker, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Jones comes in for Royce O'Neal. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Pass to Merrill. Trying to get open is Crowder. And the Lakers with another miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Jones, the pass to Ori. The Lakers moving the ball around. Merrill can't hit.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Lakers making a change here. Young's checked in. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Nice finish.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now Jones. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now the pass to Merrill. They can't stop the run with that one.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. Oh, wow! That is powerful.
Just playing with poise and confidence, man. They continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Young, right side. And that one drops for him.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Davis. It's stolen by Bogut. Ahead. And Bogut slams it in.
Yeah, just a forceful finish there. Bogut has that natural power.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Merrill. Throws it up high. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Drains the three-pointer.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Jones with it. 8 points his last outing. Lets it go from 11, and it's Davis missing. Here's Baker, defended by Jones. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
– 11 feet away. Rebound, Milwaukee. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And you got to love a team.
Team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique, but man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Here's Ori, and a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Ilyasova throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. 1:11 left in the first quarter. Poked loose. Baker in the corner. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Here's Jones. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to Ori. And here is Davis. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Here's Merrill. He's covered by Ball. Here's Baker, driving the lane.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Merrill. He's covered by Ball.
And with that condor-like wingspan, Bogut says,
Substitution on the court.
Davis finds Jones. Here is Ori. Now the Bucks moving it up.
Oh,
wow.
yes!
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The three.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And here is Los Angeles now. So with Jordan on the bench. This is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Baker out there with Baker. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Ilyasova. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the small forward spot. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Young's shot is good.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Outside Crowder. Off target from three-point range. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2. Oh, with authority.
That is a monster finish.
an amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
In the corner, Irving with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Will it go? Irving misses. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Got a piece of it. Irving with it, guarded now by Irving. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Baker with the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Give it up for your forward crew.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Merrill's checked in. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Here's Baker and another basket for Milwaukee.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Here's Jones and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something